starting lineup for the visiting Orlando Magic. At shooting guard, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. At center, Wendell Carter Jr. At the other guard position, Jalen Suggs. At small forward, Franz Wagner. At the other forward position, Paolo Banchero. The head coach of the visiting team is Jamal Mosley. Let's hear it for the starting five for your New Orleans Pelicans. The man in the middle, standing 6'8", number 10, Daniel Tice. At guard, 6'3", number 3, TJ.
Welcome, everyone, and what a game we have for you tonight as we get set to bring you NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge. And they'll have some minutes to make up for with an injury in their roster.
Compensating for the absence of a key player can be difficult, but they've got to hold strong.
The starting group for Orlando. Wagner and Banchero are the forwards. In the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell-Pope. And it's Carter in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Pelicans, the wingmen, McCollum along with Ingram. Tice at center with Williamson next to him. And it's Murray in at the one. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Pass to Tice. Now here's Ingram. Lets a floater go, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And this is what you want more of. Ingram has to keep being aggressive like this.
So with Brandon Ingram's height and his shooting ability, Stan, he can get about any shot he wants, can he?
Yeah, Kevin, any shot at any time. You know, his ball handling is a lot better than people think. He can get to his spots on the floor. And a little bit like Kevin Durant, he can just rise up over people. And he's got a great ability to make really tough shots look easy.
What a fun player to watch. And Stan, after a few down years, the Magic has been recaptured here in Orlando.
It sure has, Kevin. They've had great draft picks. They have a couple of young franchise cornerstones. They've got size. They've got guys who will continue to improve. This team's got a chance to be really, really good going forward.
And this is what you love about Carter. Sets great picks, and he's a monster rolling toward the cup.
Williamson against Banchero. Pass to Ingram. Tice sets a screen for McCollum. Over Caldwell Pope. The 19-footer is on the money.
Phenomenal at realizing when to shoot from that mid-range. And McCollum becoming a master at that mid-range.
Now, here's Wagner. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
GA, when you look at the development of Franz Wagner, what now is the next step for him?
Kevin, for me, it's the three-point shooting, specifically becoming more efficient out there. And I also think he's going to have to become a better passer, ball mover. I got total confidence he'll get there because the rest of his game is complete.
Franz Wagner, as we know, Stan, came into the league with a splash and hasn't really slowed up since.
Now, Kevin, I think he's surprised a lot of people. He has never played like a young guy. He's always played with the maturity of a veteran guy, and he just keeps getting more and more responsibility. He's handled it well, and then he could become a perennial all-star.
I like that assessment. And he's good on the three ball.
A solid shooter from outside the arc. Ingram is fantastic at realizing when he should take those shots.
Now, here's Wagner. Caldwell Pope outside. Banchero kicks to Caldwell Pope. Good ball movement here by the Magic. And Carter with the basket on the assist by Caldwell Pope. Carter's got his second basket of the game.
And when you call a play for Carter Jr., you really want to get him something in rhythm. Great execution there.
Wagner against Ingram. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Franz Wagner.
It's on Franz Wagner. Stan, I look at your list of players you've coached, some incredible scores along the way, including Brandon Ingram. Let's zero in on him. What makes him so good?
Well, Kevin, look, when you've got Brandon Ingram's size and then you have the ability to get where you want to go on the floor and you can just get to that spot and rise up above people and knock down shots, you're virtually impossible to stop one-on-one, and that's what Brandon Ingram has.
What a talent. Anthony's checked in for Orlando. Both free throws good for Ingram. Stan, you know this. Every team wants those 3-and-D wing types. This Pelicans team is loaded with them.
Yeah, Kevin, they love those types of guys. Long, athletic guys who can defend, and they either come in being able to shoot the three or they develop them into three-point shooters, and it shows in the numbers. Last year, they were 4th in three-point percentage, 7th in defensive rating. Those are key metrics.
And it's Williamson missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Suggs passes to Carter. Murray against Suggs. It's blocked. Williamson dishes to Murray. Back to Williamson. Spins. Rejected by Banchero.
And when Banchero turns it up, he can be a factor at the defensive end.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Trey Murphy's checked in for Brandon Ingram.
Now into the lineup for your Pelicans, number 25, Trey Murphy.
Here's Banchero. Chalk up 2 there.
And great work inside. This is where Banchero feasts.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Orleans in the lead. To the right side. Williamson against Banchero. And it's Williamson missing. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. Suggs kicks to Caldwell Pope. Anthony up on top. Over Murray. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert. But that time, he just couldn't get it done.
McCollum looking it over. Tice sets a screen for McCollum. Over Suggs. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And GA, what you have to admire about C.J. McCollum is he is the consummate pro.
Yeah, at this stage of his career, he's the adult in the room, and he's grown into a connector on the floor while still being that professional scorer.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Working his way from scout to head coach, Jamal Mosley was a longtime assistant under Rick Carlisle. He has paid his dues, Coach.
Yeah, and Kevin, I really admire the guys that put in the time, as you say, pay their dues and get themselves ready for when they get the opportunity. There's a lot of outstanding younger coaches in this league, and Jamal Mosley's as good as any of them.
Yep, I would agree. Now a veteran in the NBA, C.J. McCollum seems to have adjusted nicely, don't you think, to his role as elder statesman.
Kevin, even going back years, I always thought that C.J. McCollum was one of the most consistent guys in the league. Seems like every time you check the box score, he'd have over 20 points, but never like 40, just every night, pencil him in. 20 to 30 in those range, 5 or 6 assists, high percentage. This guy is as consistent as they come.
Count the basket.
And this team encourages Zion to be assertive inside. They know how skilled and overpowering he can be.
Now, let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Willie Green.
Now, we spoke briefly about how critical it is to slow down Paolo Banchero. Coach said he can be a force on offense when he gets a couple to fall. The energy and effort from our guys has to be high if we want to contain him. We'll see if that team can contain Banchero out there, guys. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Mr. Williamson. Second shot opportunity. Rejected by Banchero.
And that's a full stretch on that block by Banchero, using all of his length.
A shot by Carter, nobody around, and no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Pelicans have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far, right at the 50% mark.
Well, with his ability to both score and facilitate, McCollum really fits the combo guard label.
Suggs finds Carter. And here is Anthony. Caldwell Pope with the screen on Murray. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And Caldwell Pope, explosive off the floor. He can catch you unawares with his dunking.
And here's McCollum for 3. Rebound by the Magic. To the inside. Got a piece of it. Stolen by McCollum. And here we go. Williams out of the Raptors. He punched it in.
Are you kidding me?
Ever the opportunist, McCollum probing for a weakness, finds one and exploits it.
Here's Suggs. Out left to the wing. And Carroll passes to Anthony. Orlando moving the ball around. Caldwell Pope against Williamson. Shot clock at 6. And Carroll. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And guys, that strength will serve Banchero really well in the league, and we're starting to see signs of it already.
From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star Greg in 2024, Paolo Banchero.
And Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Banchero has, becoming an elite competitor people fear almost instantly.
Banchero, no good on the free throw. So, Stan, we watched Kentavious Caldwell Pope's career, and he's played for a handful of teams, and he's been a starter on multiple title teams, including the 2020 LA Lakers.
Yeah, Kevin, I loved coaching him. This guy is a hard worker. He's one of the best conditioned athletes in the league. His stamina is incredible. He knocks down threes. It's not a coincidence that he's been on championship teams in 2 different cities.
Amazing. The Pelicans have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Williamson looking it over. Tice kicks to Murray. Fires, high post. Carter pulls it in. Orlando trailing here. Pass to Anthony. Carter sets the pick for Anthony. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Williamson, the pass to Alvarado. Tice kicks to Murray. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And 2 physical points for Murray, mixing it up down low.
Now Suggs. And here's Banchero. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. Here's Alvarado. He has yet to score. Williamson against Carter. And it's Williamson missing.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Suggs dishes to Anthony. To the paint. Looking for Banchero and gets it there.
And Banchero doesn't back down from anyone, which is why he's able to draw those fouls.
Well, back in 2022, the #1 overall pick was Paolo Banchero. What do you think of his game?
You have to love his game, Kevin. I mean, handles the ball as a big guy at 6'10", makes plays for other people, scores, gets to the free throw line. All-star game in his second year, and on that team, he has really, really looked to defend. This guy's future is bright.
And their coach is another guy from the Seattle area, right, who has come on the NBA and starred.
There have been quite a few of them.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Mo Wagner's checked in for Wendell Carter. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Caldwell Pope, and Harris subbed in for Jalen Suggs. And he makes both free throws. And defensively, Stan, the Pelicans look to try and switch as much as they can.
Yeah, Kevin, and it makes sense with their personnel. It can mean reduced minutes for traditional centers at times, but that's the defensive philosophy they've committed to.
Buries it from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Banchero is screened for Harris. Banchero trying to get open. Harris, good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Anthony against McCollum. There's the three. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
Anthony down low. He's guarded by McCollum. And that one's good, Anthony.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
Now here's Murray. Beyond the arc. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against two made shots. Banchero looking around. Isaac against McCollum. And Isaac throws it down.
Yeah, and Isaac, he just makes dunking look easy. It has an incredible reach and quickly gets up off the floor to throw that one down.
Now here's McCollum. 27 seconds left to play here in the first. Orlando grabs the miss. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Here's Banchero. He has 6. Fires from deep. He's off on that one. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Pelicans ahead. They're up by 2. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively. Boy, they are getting out and running.
And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Orlando. Trailing by 2. And so in the game for the Magic, Banchero is out there with Isaac. Then there's Cole Anthony. Then it's Gary Harris. And it's Wagner in at the center position. Now McCollum, after Cole Anthony missed from long range. Pass to Misi. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
Pelicans shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
What's up?
Well, Coach Van Gundy, you spent a number of seasons with the Orlando Magic franchise. And looking back at that time, what stands out?
Look, Kevin, what stands out for most coaches and jobs, we actually won a lot there, and the winning stands out. I coached a great group of players, inherited not only talent, but guys of high character. It was winning, and it was fun.
Did a lot of winning down there.
We did.
A shot by Misi, no good. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the Magic retired the first jersey number in their franchise's history, that of our esteemed colleague and Hall of Famer, Shaquille O'Neal. Orlando's #1 pick back in 1992, Shaq went on to lead them to their first NBA Finals appearance in 1995. The honor is well-deserved, Kevin.
Yep, he's our teammate, isn't he, David? We love him as a guy, and we love him as a player. And the first one drops. Now the Pelicans have lost in the first round GA of the playoffs in 2 of the last 3 years.
And with how good the West is right now, they knew they couldn't stand pat. They felt the urgency to make some changes this offseason in order to take the next step.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Ingram's checked in. That one drops. He ties it up. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Anthony looking it over. Isaac outside. Banchero, a screen on McCollum. The drive by Anthony, and he converts the layup.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Here's Messi. Pass to Hawkins. McCollum against Anthony. Now here's Ingram. Back to McCollum. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. And it's 6 points for C.J. McCollum.
A natural scorer. Give McCollum any room to get his shot off, and he's going to let it fly.
Anthony, the pass to Banchero. To the middle. Here's Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
And so here's New Orleans after the Magic pick up 2. Banchero against Ingram. Rebounded by Isaac. Magic have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Anthony left side. Pass to Harris. Banchero, a screen on Hawkins. For 3, Harris drills it from outside. Harris has got 5 points so far.
Well, it's a 3-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Down low, here's Ingram, and it's blocked. And now Orlando on the break. Here's Isaac. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Yeah, you got to love seeing Isaac being able to finish through the contact. Just a phenomenal job of hanging on to the ball while driving despite the D's best efforts.
Now here's Ingram. He's got 8. McCollum left side. Here's Messi. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Outside Anthony. Banchero outside. Wagner as screen on Ingram. To the paint. And there's Wagner on the assist from Banchero. Now it's a 6-point Orlando lead.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's Messi, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
He just powered that one.
One of the game's top dunkers. Magic leading by 4, and Jamal Mosley has called timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. New Orleans making some changes here. Bryant's checked in, and Murray's subbed in for Hawkins. Orlando also making some changes. Carter, he's checked in for Isaac. And Jalen Suggs is subbed in for Anthony. Here's Harris. 5 points in the game. Wagner finds Banchero. Carter sets the pick for Banchero. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. with it. 8 points for him. Score of the basket is third after 5 shots.
And I love it when Ingram works for that high percentage look. Such a high basketball IQ.
Suggs passes to Banchero. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Pelicans trail by 4. Pass to Misi. Here's Ryan. Lock at 6. Here's Ingram. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And Greg, the way Orlando ended last season has really fueled their fire for this year.
Yeah, I mean, a tough loss to Cleveland in Game 7 of the opening round. But it's hard to win in this league without first incurring some battle scars.
That free throw missing. You coached Stan at various levels for 30 years. How has the transition been to the broadcasting business?
Well, Kevin, it's been great because of people like you and because I'm undefeated.
Right. But you missed the aftermath when there's at least a score sheet. There's a scorecard that says win or loss.
I do miss that. There's no question. I miss the competition. I miss the camaraderie of building toward a result. But I've started to get some of that in broadcasting as I've gotten to know my partners better.
Well, it's great being your partner.
Likewise.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Now, here's Suggs. Caldwell Pope with the screen on McCollum. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Carter's got the lead up to 6 now for the Magic.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Pass to Ingram. Shoots over Wagner. It's a big high bounce and goes in. Ingram's got 12.
And this is what Ingram can do for you. Make a variety of shots over the course of a game. Tonight, he has been unstoppable.
Now, here's Wagner. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Alvarado's checked in. Pelicans trail by 4. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Alvarado finds Ingram. All sorts of time. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Magic. Pass to Suggs. Banchero, a screen for Suggs. Banchero with the ball. And that one, good. 15 points for Paolo Banchero.
And this is what everyone wants to see. Banchero is attacking without hesitation on the offensive end.
And here is Ingram. To the inside. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Wagner's checked in for the Magic.
Let's hear it for all the dancers.
In for the Magic, number 21, Mo Wagner.
Here's Suggs. Wagner kicks to Caldwell Pope. Back to Wagner. Puts the move on. He takes it up and lays it in. Wagner's got 5 points so far. Pelicans trail by 4. Murray scanning the floor. Inside. And stolen by Wagner. Caldwell Pope against Murray. Pass to Wagner. Driving to the basket. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And there's the foul against New Orleans. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. This league, Stan, is so deep with talent. Are there any players who you think get overlooked in the conversation?
That's a great question, Kevin. I mean, there are some guys who I think get underrated because they play with other guys who are so talented and draw the attention. One guy that I have really seen lately that I think has been better than people think is Grayson Allen. The best three-point shooter, or one of the best three-point shooters in the NBA, and a very underrated defender.
And he's evolving, isn't he? Looks like he's working on other parts of his game, but he's always been able to shoot, which has been his calling card.
And he's a much more athletic guy than people give him credit for.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Lyons checked in. That's good from Wagner. Pelicans trail by 8. Alvarado passes to Williamson. Shot clock at 6. He takes it in, and it's Orlando with the rebound. And Wagner drives in. Now Alvarado. Nothing on the board. Pass to Misi. Murray against Wagner. Murray, good.
And just making it hard to stay on it. The dribble moves gets Murray the space he needs to operate.
Wagner outside. Wagner outside. For 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Wagner's got the lead up to 9 now for the Magic.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Williamson. 6 points for him. Nice defense from Wagner. Magic leading by 9. And Stan, while in New Orleans, you had a chance to coach Zion Williamson. Now, I've heard you talk about him before, but what's something special about Zion that maybe the average fan doesn't see?
Well, Kevin, that's a great question, because I think what happens a lot of times with Zion, his athleticism is so exceptional that it's hard not to watch and focus on that. But Zion is both very, very smart and a very unselfish player. Nothing makes him happier than an assist to a teammate.
That's a terrific assessment.
An absolute beast in close. Once Williamson has this kind of positioning, you pretty much have to foul.
shoot 2. And he can't get the first one.
And when he's healthy, Zion is a force, an athletic freak who makes an impact on both ends.
Daniel Tice is checked in for the Pelicans. McCollum comes in for Jose Alvarado. Isaac's checked in for the Magic. He hits the second from the line. So, Coach, thinking about Zion Williamson and his impact on the game, sometimes his playmaking can be overlooked a little bit.
Yeah, Kevin, this guy is really unselfish, and I think Zion actually relishes setting up teammates for shots more than he likes to score. He knows he's going to draw a lot of attention, and he creates shots for his team.
Just hearing you talk, I know you really like him, even personally, don't you? You love him as a player, but personally you like him.
Just a great person. Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Now, here's Wagner. He's got 12. Pass to Suggs. Here's Isaac. Got a hand on it. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Murray for 3. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the inside. Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Paolo Banchero getting it done for the Orlando Magic. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with them shortly. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You know, Paolo Banchero, guys, has been exceptional.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Well, that's certainly what I'd do. Until the defense shows they can stop him, ride the hot hand.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. In the guard spots, it'll be Murray and McCollum. A bit forward, Ingram and Williamson. And it's Tice in at center. And that's the group for Willie Green as we begin the second half. Now, here's Suggs. Carter with a screen on Williamson. There's the lob to Carter. And stolen by Murray. Here's Williamson. Rebound by the Magic. Carter's got 8 rebounds in this game. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Brandon Ingram has become a foundational player. DJ McCollum says he wants to be great. And to be great, you have to be able to create. When you're selfless and you're willing to do whatever it takes to win, it becomes contagious. McCollum praised B.I.'s feel, IQ, and commitment to the game. Kevin?
Not as committed as you are, David. Hey, thank you so much for that.
And smart ball movement there from Banchero. And that selflessness will endear him to his teammates.
Murray, the pass to Tice. Wagner against Ingram. Tice with a screen on Wagner. And that one's good. Ingram's got 16.
And known for the jump shot, Ingram needs to keep firing away with confidence from that spot.
Carter with a screen on Murray. Carter outside. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Over McCollum. Again, the Magic score.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Now here's Ingram. He's got 16. Tice trying to break free. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Franz Wagner.
Wily move by Ingram, able to come up with the foul and get that shot in the air.
The Pelicans have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
And that one falls for Ingram. Both free throws good for Ingram. Magic leading by 10. And it's Banchero top the key. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Oh, the defense puts contact on Banchero inside, but he just bullies right through him.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
What's up?
Free throw, good from Banchero.
And the biggest reason Banchero went first overall, Paolo brings you playmaking ability at 6'10". He's got a very rare skill set for that size.
Now here's Murray. He's got 6. Tice. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Tice has got 6.
He led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Here's Banchero. It's blocked, and they'll get another chance. Here's Suggs. Pelicans with the rebound.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
Here's Williamson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Paolo Banchero.
And you have to admire how hard Zion plays. It makes defenders nervous and forces them to overcommit.
And that one misses. So we can't get either to fall. Well, there's a unique profile for Wendell Carter Jr., a tremendous rebounder and shooter, and now he's playing on a pretty good team, and he's a big reason why.
He sure is. Look, he's really big at 6'10", 270. All right, top 20 in the league in rebounding and effective field goal percentage. Can shoot the 3. Great blend of size, skill, and toughness.
And here is Ingram after the three-pointer from Wendell Carter. 6 on the shot clock. Deep 2 from Murray. And the Pelicans miss again. Magic leading by 14. And now the fast break. Banchero with the ball.
Jalen Suggs.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Here's Ingram. Jalen Suggs making his last shot for three. Murray. It's hauled in by the Magic. Carter's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Carter with a screen on McCollum. Here's Caldwell Pope. Plays it up off the glass. Caldwell Pope's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And you see the quickness of KCP bursting to the rim.
Ingram outside. Tice with a screen on Wagner. To halt the run, and he knocks down the jumper. Ingram's got 20 points.
Well, maybe the defense thinks they can live with that, but he's pretty consistent from that mid-range area.
To the wing right side. Banchero inside. Working on Williamson. Banchero, that's good.
And Banchero muscling through all that contact.
Pass to Ingram. Left block shot on the way. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Doubled by Murray. Carter finds Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
Pass to Tice. It's McCollum on the wing. Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Goodness, I mean, we feel those science dunks shake the floor.
Suggs against Murray. Suggs kicks to Wagner. To the paint. Here's Banchero. Pass to Suggs. And a miss there on the triple. Pelicans trail by 18. Ingram outside. Now here's McCollum. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Williamson double team. Ingram passes to Tice. Murray for three. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Ingram with the steal. Tries the spin move. Murray kicks to Williamson. His three-pointer's off the mark. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Magic. Out to Carter. Back to Banchero. The rebound by Brandon Ingram.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the mark.
Murray, the pass to Ingram. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 4 assists in the game.
The pure shooting ability of Ingram does all the talking there. He gets the ball and delivers that quick release.
Now, here's Suggs. He's got 9. Williamson against Banchero. Carter down low, defended by Tice.
And he's a crafty, kind of an old school big. Carter Jr. knows how to keep defenders off balance.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Magic.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
And another thing, the defense didn't clog the lanes. They took full advantage with their ability to attack the paint on a lot of those possessions.
Trey Murphy's checked in for the Pelicans. Anthony's checked in for Orlando. And so he makes both from the line. And so here is New Orleans. 17-point game. Pass to Williamson. Over Banchero. That's good for Williamson on the assist by Murray. Williamson's got 4 points in the quarter. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Wagner passes to Banchero. Anthony trying to get open. Banchero, that's good. Banchero's got 24 points.
And he's going to be a consistent scorer when he can get those shots to fall. Defense has to do a better job against Banchero inside.
Tice sets a screen for McCollum. Pass to Tice. Just 5 to shoot. Got it. Good job in the low post. Williamson's got 13 points. Magic leading by 15. Wagner kicks to Banchero. Anthony against Murray. Anthony, the pass to Banchero. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Tice has got 4 rebounds in this game. Suggs against Williamson. Back to McCollum. Williamson in the post. He's covered by Suggs. Basket counts.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Orlando's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
You know what time it is, man. I need everyone in the building.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Harris finds Isaac. Now, here's Wagner. Isaac with a screen for Wagner. Shoots from 12. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Now, here's Williamson. He's got 15. Down low. Here's Messi, and he dunks it down.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Pass to Wagner. To the middle. And finished off by Wagner.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
McCollum, no good. Orlando leading by 15. Down low. Here's Isaac. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. 6 points for Jonathan Isaac. McCollum dishes to Williamson. Back to McCollum. This one for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. McCollum's got 9 points.
McCollum has a nice feel for catch and shoot jumpers. That's a shot they want to create for him as much as possible.
Now here is Harris. 5 points in the game. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got 7 rebounds in the game. McCollum kicks to Williamson. 52 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. 5 to shoot. Williamson double team. Back to McCollum. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And it's Williamson missing. Orlando leading by 14. Deflects the pass. 27 seconds left to play in the 3rd. The tray. Orlando grabs the miss. Pass to Isaac. Kicks it out to Wagner. Anthony against McCollum. To the inside. Williamson, the pass to McCollum. From downtown, drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 9.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Magic lead by 11. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammate.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. Gary Harris is out there with Cole Anthony. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Wagner. And it's Ben Caro in at the 3 spot.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Here's Ben Caro. Off target from the wing. Pelicans trail by 8. Murray outside. Ingram outside. The 3. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got 4 rebounds in this game. Inside. Trying to find Wagner. Gets it to him. Sinks that one from the post. And the Magic lead by 10.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Here's Murray following the bucket by Orlando. Over Harris. Murray, no good.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Ben Caro with the screen, and here's Anthony for 3. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. And Ingram has got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans, trailing by 10. Good on the shot.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Magic have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Outside Anthony. To the paint. Isaac outside. Oh, good on the 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Alvarado with it. Covered by Anthony. Isaac with some nice D.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Suggs, he's checked in for Cole Anthony. Good on the second free throw. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Ingram outside. 6 to shoot. Orlando grabs the miss. Wagner's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Down low. Here's Isaac. Good. And Harris gets the assist. And the Magic lead by 11.
Yeah, I like the concentration there. Isaac showing how skilled he is on the block. Feels like no one can stop him.
Now here's Ingram. For the three. Connects from three-point range. Ingram's got 15 points here in the second half.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Banchero outside. Cranes the three-pointer. Banchero's got 27.
And this is the type of go-to scorer this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence.
From 10 feet out. Great defense that time from Banchero. Magic leading by 11. Spins. Suggs dishes to Banchero. Pelicans with the rebound. Out to the right wing. Alvarado finds Murray. Fires the three. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Banchero. Now Wagner. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Great find. Leading his teammate right to the bucket.
Pelicans trail by 13. Here's Messi. New Orleans moving it around. Inside. Alvarado with it. And the Pelicans miss again. Here's Suggs. Doesn't go for it. New Orleans has gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. And it's Ingram missing. Orlando leading by 13. Harris inside. Murray on him. Now here is Harris. On the wing, Isaac. Here's Suggs. Count it from 12. And the Magic lead by 15.
And because it's so easy for him to get to the Cubs, Suggs doesn't shoot a ton of mid-range jumpers, but he has it in his arsenal.
And timeout called by Willie Green. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And New Orleans going with a whole new group out there. The Magic also changing it up. Carter comes in for Isaac, and it's Franz Wagner in for Gary Harris. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Willie Green had some words for his team during the break. Now, he was vocal in the huddle. He told his guys, don't quit on each other. We're still in this game, guys, but I need each one of you to up your energy level. Let's make a run now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Now here's Williamson. To end the drought, and it's good on the way up.
Well, that's just the pure strength and explosiveness of Williamson. Easily finishes there through the contact.
Here's Banchero. Back to Wagner. Kicks it out to Banchero. Hangs home the trifecta. Banchero's got 6 here in this quarter.
And he's got a nice fluid motion on his long-range shots. I think Banchero will be a consistent three-point shooter at the NBA level.
Now here's McCollum. And Tice throws it down.
Well, offensively, he's doing his best to keep them in this game. But they might need someone else to step up as well.
Wagner outside. To the inside. Here's Carter. And then Carter with the jam.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
Pelicans trail by 16. McCollum outside. Williamson outside. And it's McCollum in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
An outstanding three-point shooter. You gotta chase McCollum off those corners.
Wagner against Hawkins. Here's Suggs. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Ryan. Here's Williamson. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Wagner's got 5 rebounds tonight. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Wagner. Ingram, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Murray comes in for Hawkins. And the Magic making a change here as well. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Wagner. Both free throws good from Wagner. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for New Orleans. McCollum outside. Pass to Tice. Williamson kicks to McCollum. In the corner, Murray with it. Oh, good on the triple.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Caldwell Pope on the wing. He's guarded by McCollum. Caldwell Pope pass to Banchero. Kicks it out to Wagner. Off target from three-point range. Pelicans trail by 18 to the middle. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Carter outside. Pass to Banchero. That's in there. Carter with the assist. 32 points for Paolo Banchero.
Carter Jr.
And that's just some good old-fashioned bully ball from Banchero. Just a physical force.
Tice with a screen on Wagner. And they get it. Ingram. No good that time. Nice defense from Wagner. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Now here's Williamson. Wide open look here for Murray. Drills the three-pointer.
Oh, that's a nice looking three there from Murray. How about the high release on that one?
Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Wagner.
Clearly a foul.
Brandon Ingram. 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. And here is Murray. McCollum outside. Pass to Williamson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
This is what you love about Williamson. On the shorter side for a big man, but he's developing the pump fake as an equalizer.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Williamson. Here are the Magic now. It's an 18-point lead. Caldwell Pope outside. Bounce pass Suggs.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Doubled by Murray from past the arc. That's good from Suggs on the assist from Wagner.
For 3.
Suggs has got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Magic. New Orleans has gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. Murray the pass to Tice. Williamson double team. Murray for 3. Offensive rebound. And Williamson gets it to go. Williamson's got 14 points now in the second half.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Now, here's Banchero. Carter with a screen on Williamson. Here's Banchero. And it falls over the rim and in. Banchero's got 34 points.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Orlando.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And we watched him all night long. No one could really stop him. Just another excellent game it was for Paolo Banchero.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Caldwell Pope. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
And always a smooth athlete. KCP doing a better job of drawing contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both teams will make substitutions. And Caldwell Pope drops them both. 35 seconds left in the fourth. Hawkins kicks to Jones. We got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Green passes to Ryan. New Orleans moving it around. Fires it up. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Joseph. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Wendell. A big performance on the boards tonight. Did you expect to dominate like that coming into the game?
No, I didn't. I just wanted to come out, help my team any way I could. So, rebounds or not, I did what I had to do to help the team win.
You were a big part of it tonight, man. Thanks very much. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So, for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and our reporter, David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present the player of the game, Paolo Banchero.